What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Thirsty Thursday live stream. Hope everyone's doing all right. Hope everyone's got something fun poured to hang out with us. I think we got a fun stream. I always say that, I know, but they're always fun. So tonight's stream, we're going to be joined by Marty, Whiskey Nose, and we have a blind flight that was sent to us a little while back now, probably about six weeks, maybe even longer, from Corvette Trey, who is a supporter of our channels, great dude in the community. So we're excited to get through these, see what we can figure out in terms of what he sent us, and then we'll find out what they are. Looks like a 6 1-ounce sample flight, so we'll get to that. Let's see what else. We'll do some giveaways tonight, and I'll talk more about that in just a moment. Last day of the month. And July flew by. In fact, this summer's kind of flying by. It's the year's flying by. You guys subscribe to the theory that as you get older, time goes by faster. You remember when you were like in grade school and it seemed like third grade lasted forever, or when you're in high school, 4 years is a huge block of time. Now it's like a year goes by and it's just like that. It's just like that. Speaking of big numbers, this past weekend my wife and I celebrated our 23rd wedding anniversary, which is a gigantic number. I think she might be upstairs watching. So, dear, if you're watching, cheers to 23. We went up to Grand Rapids, visited some places that we call our happy places. We went to Founders Brewing for a bit. Checked out a few other places that we've made some memories at over the years, and checked out a few new places. So we did a little bar hopping. Drank quite a few cocktails. And I am making a point here. At the end of the night after the bar hopping, I did remember to take a couple of the Hang Light gummies before I went to bed. Woke up, felt as good as new. So tonight's live stream is sponsored by Hang Light gummies, and they are going to be part of the giveaways this evening. Giveaways for tonight. Bottle that I picked up while we were out in Grand Rapids. This is from New Holland, Dragon's Milk Beer Barrel Bourbon, toasted single barrel. And this one comes in at 113.4 proof. I grabbed a couple of these while I was there. I've never tried it. I've heard good things. So I figured, you know what, something different, something new. Let's get a couple of them. I'll use the others as giveaways. So first prize is going to be the bottle. Second prize is I got a whole slew of these. I'm going to give away 2 sets of, I think it's 10 total. So you have like 5 doses of the Hang Light to try. And like I said, I've been using these for the last few weeks, and I can report 0 hangovers. So do they work? I feel like they do. I think it's a good product. So I think a good amount of you reached out to me after I posted it in the Patreon group the other day. I noticed a few people put in some orders, a few more texted me. So I think it is something that is of interest to you guys. And so, hey, let's promote it. I think it's a good product. I think it works. And I think it's cost effective. So I don't know. And then the last giveaway tonight is going to be some double oaked conviction samples from our guest, Mr. Marty, the Whiskey Nose. Speaking of, why don't we bring him on? There he is.
What's happening?
How you doing, buddy?
It's taken me a few days to get over Monday night, but I'm slowly getting there. So,
for those of you not in the loop, we were on Dusty Dan's channel on his live stream Monday evening. It was Double Trouble. Is that the name of it? Marty?
Yeah. Great tournament.
The idea is it was Marty and I against Roger Reese, who I can see in the chat. Roger Reese and Hawk. And unfortunately, we came up a point short, but we had a good time. Oh, it's always good hanging out and doing those types of
If
things.
they would have guessed, Tom, if they would that damn proof they got, or the year they got right, where they said 6, and I think me and you said 10 or 12. If they would have said 8, that would have made a difference.
Yeah,
they got 3 points for being right.
I think I said 10. You said 12, but I have no idea. It would have been a guess.
Yeah,
but I think what cost us, in my opinion, was I kind of went all in on that first sample. I thought for sure that was a Nashville Barrel Company
I didn't have
pick,
any trouble
and it
with
was
that. Yes,
13th Colony.
So, on that.
You know, what are you going to do? I guess if we could have hedged our bet, maybe scored a little better, but it's one of those things. You know, you think you're right on track and you're going to nail it, and
not even on the planet. But that's us. We're good. We enjoy it. That's what we're going to do tonight. We love it. So,
all right. So let's say hello to a few folks that were here early. It's like Ed Williams was here. What's going on, Ed? Hope you're doing all right, buddy. Randall Erickson. Cheers, everyone. Will this blind be a repeat of Monday? Stay tuned. Well, Randall, you know, there's no
that ass whipped again.
We're not really keeping score. So I guess I think we're going to do better.
Well, we better not say that yet. Trey may have some.
Yeah, you know, maybe not. Maybe
these guys, you never know with them, man.
Let's see. We've got Sugar Kitty's in the house. Meow. Multitasking. I feel you, buddy. And Roger Reese, probably still gloating about his Monday night win. That's all right. Good for you, Roger. JG Whiskey Cheers. Top Jimmy is in the house. How you doing, Toby? Was texting with him earlier today.
No kidding. Big day for Top Jimmy.
Corvette Trey. There he is, the man of the hour. Again, thanks for sending these. I don't even know how long it's been, but it's been a minute. I want to say 6 or 8 weeks. Does that sound about right, Marty?
I don't. Yeah, he mailed them, or did he give me mine? I can't remember. No, he mailed them because I went up to Kurt's to pick them up. So yeah, it's been at least 6, 7 weeks.
We got Chris Sorrell here. What's going on, Chris? Dave Vogelsing, Diamond Dave. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah,
Fritzy's here. Thanks for joining us, bud. All right. I think I'm about caught up here. Already a point short, $1 light, and a day late. That sounds like something my dad would say.
Welcome.
He had all those sayings. All right. There she is. Okay.
Are you the babe and I'm the jerk?
You know,
I'm just curious. Tiffany,
we might need to get a ruling on that.
Yeah.
Cheers, dear. All right. Okay.
Too much.
So I'm assuming yours are labeled 1 through 6, just like mine. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he put all the reveals in the
I don't know
envelopes.
Well, here's the thing. Mine are downstairs because Jenny, I had to give them to Jenny to take a picture of them and send them to Trey because he didn't write them down or lost them. So I don't know. So we're going to go off your envelope reveal.
Right. That works.
Yeah. Way to go, Trey, idiot.
All right. So I haven't poured anything yet, but I guess I'll go ahead and maybe get going. First couple anyway. Why don't we just go right in order, right? That makes sense?
Yeah, that's fine. What's up, Hawk? Just talking about you. Sipping on your new stuff now, actually.
Probably came here to gloat too.
The quintessential.
Did you get yours?
They came today.
You know,
they tried to come yesterday. And
I still haven't even shipped. I got a tracking number for about 3 days, and it says that UPS don't even have it. CJP, what's going on, bud?
I don't know if Lance is here. Yeah, dude, I like the quintessential a lot. It does not taste the proof at all.
Are they higher proof?
121.5. So it's this one here.
No, those are a couple of picks that I've been looking forward to for a long time. You know, the last picks that Mash and Journey did with Cedar Ridge were the first introduction I had to that brand, and I love that double oaked. And I know
Shoeless Joe.
JG brought a few of the quintessentials to the meetup down in Bardstown, and they were fantastic. So I've been looking forward to these for a while, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. All right, I'm gonna pour up 1, 2, and 3. We'll let 2 and 3 breathe, I suppose.
All right, and I'll cover up 4, 5, and 6. There's Lance Nader. Lance, thank you. I'll catch up with you on the text from last night. Let me know what you think of those, and tell me what else I sent you beside the Raleighs. I can't remember. I'm sitting here making fun of Trey, but I didn't write it down either.
Cheers, Lance. How you doing? All right, so I got the first 3 poured. I guess we're in no particular rush. We just kind of sip through these and see what we have to say.
Did you pour them all or just parts?
I just did 3 because to be honest, if I want to pour the
No,
other,
I mean, did you pour all your
3
bottle?
more glasses.
Did you pour all your bottle?
I just poured. I poured the full sample, 1 through 3.
All right. I'll go back if I need to.
I'll put that so people can see. Hang lights over here. All right.
Yeah, guys, big giveaway. The bottle in front of Tom, some of the recovery gummies and 2 samples, the 2023 and the 2025 Conviction double oaked. To get those PayPals and Venmos to him.
Those seem like they've been getting quite a bit of traction in reviews and blinds and stuff like that. Does that sound right, Marty?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So I see you got your Ozzy shirt on. Were you a big fan?
Yeah.
You know, I was never really a big fan, but I can tell you what, there was that album that came out, I want to say it was like 91-ish.
No More Tears.
The one that had Mama, I'm Coming Home, whatever the name of that song. That album was really good. But that might have been the only one I ever really listened to. I was never, really into metal and stuff like that. But certainly that album got a lot of play in college. Tom, is that bottle the brand new release? I received an email from them, and I think it was regarding that. You know what, Roger, I don't know if you're referring to this.
Toasted?
I don't think it is. This is a single barrel, and we just happened to swing by the Knickerbocker when we were in Grand Rapids last weekend, and I wanted to see what they had on the shelves. It was basically all the stock stuff, the walleyes, the Dragon's Milk Bonded, the Dragon's Milk, the base, shelfer. And then they did have this one out on a single barrel. So I took a look at it and kind of figured out what it was. And you know what? I've never had one of these, so it seemed interesting. So I bought a few bottles. I'll crack it at some point, maybe tonight. And somebody's going to win this one. And I might be giving one away for the Patreon July giveaway. I've decided if I want to do that or something else. We'll see. But I don't think this is just a single barrel, Roger. See, Richie's in the house. What's going on, Richie? All right. So anything hopping up at you on the nose on number 1, Marty?
Not yet. I will try it now. I was drinking those Mash and Journey. Woo!
I think I'm getting banana on this one.
Yep. Do we know what we're supposed to guess? Or
no? You know what, Trey? Why don't you tell us what we should be looking for? Proof, type of whiskey, or just have fun with it? Or you tell us what we should be
for Marty. Damn right.
Tom is in the post.
Keep me
I think that was Marty,
pot.
Jay. And for Marty.
It's pretty good. On the
Smells
nose
good.
anyway. I think it's proofy too.
Old-fashioned ways. Doc is in the house. How you doing, Doc?
Cheers. I like it.
I like that a bit too. I'm thinking that feels like a Jack Daniels somehow to me. 'Cause I get banana on the nose and a bit on the palate. Good heat.
I think it's
I
a
guess we
bourbon.
could-
You think it's a
I
bourbon?
was gonna say, why don't we run through a type? I want to say this is probably
Proof
a
age,
bourbon.
finished or not, he said. I'll write it at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, it's got some color and some stretch marks.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of average color, not really dark, not really light, somewhere in the middle.
Not crazy.
Katie Turk's here. What's up, Katie?
I saw Katie somewhere, I thought.
Yeah, I like this one a good bit. It feels like maybe a Jack Daniels, maybe like a single barrel, maybe not a single barrel proof, but maybe a single barrel. Don't put that in stone, but that's kind of where this has taken me. All right, so Corvette Trey says proof, age, finished, or not.
I'm gonna say non from what I've got so far.
Yeah, I'm not picking up any finish, so I'll say non-finish. Proof.
Well, I've screwed that for us last Monday, so I'm gonna let you see what you think. I've
Well,
got an idea.
This was the first thing I've tasted tonight, so
I've got a slight idea, but I'm gonna. Trey's keeping score. Okay.
This can't be much more than 100 if it's that.
I think it's at least 100.
Does it hit you harder than that?
No, maybe just a shade, but not much. Like,
okay, so maybe it could like be up to like 107 or something.
I don't.
Trey and Cindy are blinding it with you. All right, so we're playing at home.
Let's just say 100 to start.
All right,
you good with that?
That's kind of where I am. What's up, Giselle's?
He's my hero. Good. Yeah, I think it's 100, maybe a shade higher. I think it's non-finish.
Yeah,
I think
and it's a bourbon.
I want you to do the age. I'm going to leave that in your court, and then I'll tell you if I'm close.
I'm going to say it's got a decent age to it.
I think so too.
I'm thinking maybe like 10. Maybe this is
like
to
God, I was at 12 at least.
If this is like JD 10, that's where it's taking me. But again, when I went all in on the guesses the other night, didn't work out so well for me.
I think the finish tastes a little hotter.
You think? What's the proof on the 12 years? Like 107, right?
Yeah, let's go with that. That's good though.
Yeah,
this is like whatever it says. I do like this. It's not funky. It's not tannic. It's not over oaked. It's got some oak characteristics to it, but it's not.
Yeah, it 100% reminds me of like JD 10 or JD 12.
Yeah, it was to sales a bunch.
And lots of trades in baseball today, at least for the big teams. Yeah, I was watching to see what the Tigers did. They got a few minor moves here and there. Just look like some
Twins unloaded. The Pirates unloaded, which is not a shocker. I hate that for my buddy Rob.
The Pirates are like a minor league team. They're like the Marlins. Yeah.
They're the Yankees 4A.
The Yankees minor league team. Yeah, Dusty Dan in the house. What's going on, bud?
I'm going to pour the rest of one because that one's messing with me. Love it.
Yeah,
do a little
you
taste
know,
marinade.
the
Okay,
more I
good.
let that one marinate, Marty, that first one, it gives a little bit of that hug. So maybe it is like
Yeah, I'm more around 107, 108. You think that's too much?
I think we're close between 100 and 107.
Okay. And guys, we only had 60 seconds Monday.
Yeah, that went by pretty quick, and that
And
does
I enjoyed
affect,
it. I loved it.
you know,
Dan,
that does
thanks for
affect
having
your,
us,
you
even though
know, how
we
you guess, because
blew it.
you know you feel the crunch a little bit, right? What's the age? I'm thinking 10, but based on where I'm kind of going with this, I'm wondering if it's the 12. But maybe I hedge our bet a little bit
I
and
think
say
it's
it's
up to,
10.
well,
What do you think?
fucking Hawk is saying what I thought it at least is in the chat.
It's 12 years old.
I swear to God. I think it might be older than that.
You think?
Because of the barrel note that I get from it, Tom, on the back end, and then
Okay.
that Kentucky hug pops.
Yeah,
I think
it is a building type finish. Like the first few sips, I didn't get a whole lot of aftershock. But as it sits, yeah, it does kind of settle right here, Marty, for me, like right in the chest.
we can come back to it. We don't have to do it
Yeah.
all right
Well,
now.
you know, I think we got what we
We
want out of
agree
it,
on
right?
non-finished. I think we're 100% on that. Or
Yeah.
aren't we?
Yeah, bourbon non-finished. We guessed the proof. We guessed an age. We didn't pinpoint it, but we can come back to that. But I think we got what we wanted. And I drank damn near my whole sample, so I don't got a whole lot left to come back to.
All right, let's go to number 2. I better just pour all these damn things because if we're coming back.
As far as you know, did I like it? I like it a lot.
I do too. It's got, I tell you this, now that I've let it sit on my palate a little bit,
It's
it's
nice,
got
right?
a Four Roses / Barton kick to it.
Okay.
Okay. Clear up. Moving on.
All right. So I think the color on 2 is pretty darn close. I mean, in fact, if I'm looking at the first 3, they all look very similar.
I'm not going to hold it against the shirt, but I think this might be a proofy son of a gun too.
JG says probably Basil Hayden.
That's too bougie. Corvette Trey said, better go with 80 proof, JG.
I can admit that I've never bought a bottle of Basil Hayden.
I bought 2 toasted because I thought it might be decent, and my dad liked it, so I got him one. Then I ended up giving it to my bartender.
It seems like an odd. It seems like an odd brand, like almost like they're trying to market it as being kind of upscale, but meanwhile it's dialed down to 80, and I don't know. It seems like a strange product.
This thing.
This smells funky.
Yeah, it's like cologne. Like I'd wear this if I could go to work in it.
Did you say cologne?
Yeah, if this could be a cologne, I would wear it. That's how good the nose is, folks.
All right, I kind of get like vanilla frosting with maybe caramel drizzle, but there's some funk there too.
What are those vanilla cake? What are those Little Debbie oatmeal cakes?
Oh shit, I should know. I probably ate a ton of them.
Freaking love, dude. Jenny got me a box of them about a month ago, of like 6. You know, they're the big ones, and when you took them out of the wrapper, they just fell apart.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean,
no, usually there's so much preservatives in it that it sticks together real good.
Yeah.
I think my favorite are the zebra cakes, Marty. They're like,
those are good. Yeah,
like,
and the Christmas trees when they hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Richie Z. As always, it's essentially OGD bottom shelfer for 2 times the money. No one ever admitted to buying one until Marty. Basil was cut down OGD. What's wrong with with that picture. I'm just telling the truth. You know, hey, Jack.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Lance. But yeah, and the
That's a
labels kind
great
of
point,
funky. I don't know.
actually.
It's just, I'm not sure. I think it's appealing to people who are just getting into it and think they're getting something premium, but they're not.
Ooh,
All right, so that's a lot sweeter than I was expecting.
yeah. And I think it's lighter on the proof too after tasting it than what I thought it was going to be.
I get like a little splash of cinnamon.
I think it's young.
Kind of as it's settling. I don't know that I'm getting a young note, like a grainy note or anything like that, but I'm getting sweet.
Okay, sweet.
No horsey, but it has a fancy belt. Yeah.
I like what you said about grainy. It is a little bit grainy on the finish.
There's some texture to it, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not, it's not
I
better
don't know that I
than
like
one.
it as much as the first one.
No.
All right, Trey, if you're back there tasting these, why don't you put up your notes, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Curious how he's coming out.
It's getting spicy now.
Yeah. Well, mine's been sitting in the glass for a bit.
Yeah, I like this too. Just enough. I've got the feeling me and you both may have had this. It doesn't taste new to me. Does it to you?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richie, it's 6
Oh
1-ounce
yeah,
samples.
Scott.
Can I referee this thing?
Dude, I can't believe I won that bottle on his stream Tuesday.
I won a bottle on Monday, I guess, from Scott. Either that or Scott just felt really bad for us, and he told me I won.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, on Dusty's.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't stick around too much longer after we were done with our heat. Yeah, I'm usually in bed around like 10:30, so I'm glad he took us early.
Yeah, I took the TV from downstairs outside with a baseball bat and busted the shit out of it just to get some anger out.
I wasn't angry. I was a little let down that
No, I'm just kidding.
Sure. I thought, you know what? I thought we would do better, but it turns out I'm just not I'm not too good at these, Marty.
Well,
I think I sunk you a little bit.
You know what? Hey, Danny, good to see you, buddy.
Cheers from Oak Island. Danny, still on vacation?
Hell, that's down here. That's hour and 50 from me, man. That's where we go to the beach. Is it raining there, Danny? It's pouring here. Go to Fishy and American Fish Company.
There you go.
And if you like shrimp, get the buffalo shrimp at Fishy.
Trey isn't actually doing the blinds, but my notes are very similar to Tom's. Okay.
You know what, though? Here's the thing. I know what Trey bought when they were in Kentucky, and we had this blind before they went. So I'm trying to limit.
Yeah, we had it for a while before they went.
Yeah. Just left Southport. Okay. Gotcha. Get the donuts. OKI, I think, or OK Donuts, whatever, Danny, in Oak Island. Unreal.
So is he in North Carolina or South Carolina?
North.
All right.
Yeah, grainy. I think it's a bourbon. I think it's non-finished. You tell me what you think. I think it's about maybe. What are you thinking proof after your taste there?
I think it's around the same proof as the first one.
I was going to say 108. That's what I was going to say.
It's darn close. If it's, you thinking bourbon? I'm not getting any right. Well, I don't know that I'm getting anything right off the bat. But now that I think about it, I'm like, okay, maybe there's a little cinnamon spice to it. Trey don't admit to liking anything Marty does.
Man, it's still warm.
Yeah, comes off as like funky vanilla frosting, and then there's like a little bit of cinnamon, not a whole lot of lasting heat. So I'm thinking bourbon. I'm thinking non-finished. I'm thinking proof about 105-ish. Is that about where you're at, more or less?
I'm at 112, but
Okay, so you think it's a little hot.
I'm sucking at that right now. So if you want to leave it
Are you accounting for the dip?
Oh, dude, that clears that actually brings it down.
You got to factor that into. It's like accounting for the wind when you're about to hit that iron shot into the green.
I'm good at 105. It's there.
Right. Okay.
I think that's solid. I think you're right. Bourbon non-finished. Age. What do you think?
Do you have any guess as to what it could be, like a headshot?
I think no, because what's throwing me is the grainy note for some reason, and I get in this bad habit of start looking around here, and I don't want to do that. I want to know it.
You mean if you look at other bottles, it gets in your head and you think, oh,
yeah,
hey, you know what? Maybe it is Jimmy Red.
I've often wanted to go out there on the back porch and just set this stuff up and do it where I don't have anything but this in front of me and just try to think. I don't think it's a Barton. I don't think it's anything.
I don't think it's anything huge. Like, I think it's a smaller distillery.
It's just might be freaking Buffalo Trace, knowing him, but I think it's hotter than that.
Right. He translates real sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And while this is sweet, it's not the same kind of, like, Buffalo Trace seems as like maybe more fruity, like cherry.
Trey, Sandy, where y'all at on this one? You can go with 107. Think that's too much? Or 105? You like 105?
I like 105, but
all right. I'm checking.
At the end of the day, I mean, it's not really that different.
I love it, Scott. I love it.
Mustang Trace. There you go. Yeah, if that's not a brand, it ought to be, right?
Trey said 110 proof. Okay. It's right in the middle where I'm at. Cindy said 115.
All right. All right. So that's where I'm at, about 105. We'll
come back.
Yeah. We'll pin it down, but that's kind of where I am. And again, I liked it. I think if you're going to ask me if I prefer one or two, I'm thinking one. Mm-hmm. All right. So Trey finished 7-year. Okay. Interesting. What? If it's a finish, I'm not picking up on anything that I normally would, but then to say I'm right.
What's up, TD?
Top Dog's in the house. What's going on? How you doing, John? I think I am officially out of Bourbon Jerk Glens and Bourbon Jerk Whiskey Wisdom glasses. I gave the last couple I had to Roger and Toby for the Patreon, and I gotta order a few more of those. Top Dog was kind enough to help us with the Glens first go around.
Yeah, I don't have it.
All right, so the nose on 3 is real faint to me. What do you call that glass, Marty?
Hell, I don't know.
With the stem.
This stem.
I mean, what do you call it besides bougie as all get out?
I call it being a non-professional whiskey drinker's glass.
Roger, I'm telling you, it's my favorite one, so I'm glad I got one in your hands, buddy. A Copita. Leave it to Richie Z. He's got the.
I mean, where would we be without the Z Meister?
The between Richie Z and Sugar Kitty, I feel like we could solve a lot of the problems we have in this country.
I love it because I'll guarantee you right now in the chat, Sugar Kitty could tell me the blends of that damn Ardbeg Eureka that I love so much.
Scholar. All right, so there's a question for you, Marty. Favorite Ozzy song?
Well, it's really Paranoid's more Black Sabbath, but that's my all-time favorite that he sings.
What's Crazy Train? Is that Ozzy or is that Black Sabbath?
Yeah, that's it. That's solo. That's Ozzy. Mama, I'm Coming Home. You can't beat that.
That's got to be my favorite one. That's the one that comes to my mind when I think of Ozzy, is that, because it takes me right back to early 90s, where I am, who I'm hanging out with, where I lived, what we were doing. That just takes me right back. But,
damn, this palette is similar, but less proof for me.
I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm trying to pick up something on the nose and I can't. I'm just getting like cake, like vanilla cake.
There's a little caramel action for me on this one.
Like Lusty Dan says, yellow cake.
Yep.
I like that. I did not like that Georgia bourbon we had, Marty. In fact, I found it offensive.
No, I didn't either.
It was probably one of the 3 worst pours I've had.
Yeah, that thing I mistook youth for finished.
Finished?
Is that the one we said was finished?
Yeah, because it tasted so weird.
Yeah, we just said this came across as like a bad port. Yeah, you can't kill rock and roll, yeah, man.
All right, so 3 is hot. Yeah, compared to the first 2?
No, I think it's lighter on the palate than 2.
Oh no, this one hits me as either spicy or hot.
Okay, I can see that a little bit.
And it's not like a late heat. It's like right in the middle. Maybe rye spice or just proof. But it's got some punch. Mr. Crowley and you is Mr. Crowley
rock and
that
roll
redone by Guns N' Roses? Or am I off base? I don't know. Mr. Crowley. Maybe it's Mr. something else. You know what I'm talking about? Or am I just
what?
Richie Z says favorite Ozzy songs are Mr. Crowley and You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. Mr. Crowley, was that remade by Guns N' Roses?
No, I don't know, but Mr. Crowley starts out with the dun, 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 dun,
okay,
dun, dun.
I just I think it was like Mr. Brownstone.
Brownstone, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
I never was a GNR fan.
Thank you. It came to me eventually, but that's what I was. I don't know what Mr. Crowley sounded like. Cheers, Chris. What's going on, dude?
What's up, Jinx? All right. I'm still kind of sticking non-finished. I'm just trying to.
This one of the 3 feels like it could be finished. Now I've got that song in my head, Giselle's.
Ding, 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 down, 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 down.
No, the Guns N' Roses one, not the Ozzy one. Right?
You think bourbon, Tom?
I'm not sure.
Because of the might be finished or not.
That spice or heat is making me second guess that might not be it might be a rye. Tom, be sure to look it up on YouTube or Spotify. Yeah, you know what? I do have Spotify. I rarely use it, but I do have it. My kids use it. Yeah, that's got some punch. I don't get like the minty or dilly or earthy notes, but I do get some like spice and some cinnamon. Like it could be a rye. What do you still thinking bourbon?
I am. I'm thinking non-finished bourbon for some reason. I just think that vanilla won't come in a rye. I don't hell it.
All right, so
But that's
one of the
okay.
most-
If you're
most
solid on
vanilla
it,
forward notes that I can remember getting out of whiskey was that Exodus 1 from Evernorth last year. That was a toasted rye.
that's kind of hitting me like a damn old Forester for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that don't matter. That's probably the furthest from the truth.
Trey says 10 and 108 and it's finished.
What do you? I don't know what that finish would be. That's why the finish isn't stick. If it is,
if
it's
it's
not
a finish,
thick
it's
enough.
toasted, I think.
All right. Oh, I bet I know what. You know what though? That's not. I'm not going to say that because it's not fair.
Cindy says 12-year finish, 95. Well, they got a whole setup over there. It's like someone's having a better time than we are. Is it toasted or double oaked? This one tastes to me
I
could be toasted.
I love that.
Not
I think it's a toasted blend of whiskey, and I think it's a bourbon, non-finished, and I think it's about 118 proof.
You know what? I can buy that. Sell me this.
I think I know what this is.
What are you thinking it is?
K. Luke toasted.
You know, I've got a sample of that somewhere here, but I have not tried it yet. I think Paul P sent it to me.
But hell yeah, it could be Cooper's freaking Craft. I mean, I am terrible. I think in all my career, I've bottle guessed 2 things ever, and one was with Dusty.
Takes a lot of proof to phase Cindy.
Cindy can probably whip everybody's ass in chat. I'm just saying.
All right, so we're thinking toasted, maybe a blend, about 118. I can buy all of that, you know, Marty. I can talk myself into that.
Okay, look, batch 4.
We never came up with any sort of a guess on 2. We'll have to figure something out before
we got to go back to 2. Yeah.
All right, because I think I have a guess on the first one, but that second one, I really don't. Nothing was hopping out at me like, you know, like, hey, you tried this, you dummy. Here's what it is. I wasn't really getting any of that. I mean, nothing was terribly unfamiliar, but nothing just kind of evoked that, hey, you've had this, and here's what it is.
Excuse me. Ooh.
All right. Damn it, Marty. When are you going to figure out a Samburana? I think we'd be able to pull that out.
Yeah, he's giving me shit. That's what he's doing. Yeah, don't take that. Yeah. No, Amburana would be just straight up. Yeah. Thanks, Jinx.
You sent me an Amburana something or other at some point. I had a hard time figuring it out. So it might have just been a touch of Amber.
Did I send you those Southern Stars? No.
Yeah. Yes. I'm looking at them right now.
Okay. You're going to like that, I think.
I'm trying to remember if you sent me the Conviction Double Oaked.
I think that's the 3 I sent, at least.
Well, I think you might have sent it to me. I think I might have tried it, and I'm not sure if I loved it. Which is surprising because I love Double Oaked. And
that's all right.
I remember looking at it thinking, I don't love this. Maybe it was something else. I don't know.
If not,
I've got a huge backlog of samples here, and I got to figure out how to deal with some of them. Whether
Marty,
I
if
got
you
to
put
start
your
doing
hawk
more
here on,
content or what.
That's right, Randall.
But I
Hey
got
guys,
so
get over
many.
and join the Circle of Jerks, man. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, we got a few more
enjoy
members just joined this month, so appreciate you guys. And you know what? While we're talking about that, cheers to Corvette Trey and Trey Larkin. I know they support both of our channels and other channels. These are the type of people that kind of make this community go around. They support us. That lifts us up. You know, here we are doing a flight that it gives us content. So, you know, cheers to you guys for, you know, helping us out and being a part of this, probably more so than you realize. So appreciate you guys. All right. So this is number 4.
All right.
All right. And
what
so
are you
Marty,
writing with? That's pretty cool. What is that? That pen?
This is the aged in ore one that comes with the little sample bottles.
No shit. Oh yeah. The little
It
black
works
case.
great unless you touch it, but if you touch it, it immediately disintegrates.
That's all right. Well, I got great ones. Top Dog's got me.
So it rinses right off. And this is one I'm pouring into a whiskey glass. And I was talking to Top Jimmy earlier. He's like, you know, I don't use Glen so much. I use these other glasses, and they're like quite a bit bigger than Glen's. I forget what they were called. Toby, you can chime in if you're still here.
Yeah, then I've got.
But he uses bigger ones, and I'm like, you know what? I really like the wisdom glasses because I can hold them. But I do like the whiskey glass, which is kind of the same shape, or not same shape, but same size.
OCOPA Okapa.
Whatever he sent me, it was like a Spyglaw or something German.
Top Dogs. I'm gonna get some of these for the group. I've got to get some, and I don't know if John can still work on these with the renovation, but it's kind of come on, baby.
Get too much light.
A little bit there. It's you can kind of see it. It's kind of like Bourbon Jerks originals here, but not as heavy on the bottom.
Yeah, see, I love those. I love the heavy bottom.
This is a trophy. It doesn't get used. It sits right.
Oh, you gotta use that sucker.
Nah. I like it's a trophy, man.
Here you go, Richie. You hit it head on. Whiskey glasses are kind of a masculine version of a Glen. Yes, it's got a much bigger base that you can grab onto, especially if you've got like short, fat fingers like myself. It just is much less awkward in your hand. But what I haven't seen is a lot of people getting these engraved or personalized. So I guess they don't really do that. That's the one drawback I have.
Yeah.
From going full on whiskey is, you know, I can't get a logo on it.
All right.
Ooh, 4 is a vanilla bomb.
Vanilla Killer.
Oh, this is I love the nose on this one, Marty.
Holy shit.
There you go.
This one's going to be so hard, dude. It's going to be so hard because it's vanilla it's exactly matching the nose. It's just, and it comes and goes and thanks you for showing up real quick. Sure gives you a high five as it goes down the escalator.
I love the nose on this.
This one's hitting me. I don't know what that finish would be. You getting anything like that? Your glass
choice. I am getting. I think I'm getting the finish here. All right,
you're not.
Glass choice depends on how much girth you want in your hands, sir. Well, maybe I'm used to a lot there. Just
I gotta get my shit together here.
I'm not, but maybe I am. You don't know that. What kind of vanilla? It's like a blast of like vanilla ice cream on the nose, I think.
Yeah, this is a banger.
All right. The palate to me does not match the nose. Like,
you don't think so?
No, No.
You know what?
It's much fruitier. Maybe like there's a wine finish here.
That's almost a Scotch nose.
Scotch always comes off to me as like cereal type grain notes and maybe like some sherry or something. But
This is finished.
This is just a blast of vanilla. Like
I think
blast.
Vanilla Killer.
I like the Kentucky Bourbon Trail glass. It's like a fat Glencairn. I mean, JG, I mean, I don't know if you've got any of these Visky glasses, but that's kind of how I would describe a Visky glass. Is it's got a heavier bottom. I mean, a much bigger bottom. And it's more weighted towards the lower part of the glass. So is it a fat Glencairn? I mean, kind of. It looks like it would be much bigger, but it's actually about the same size. Little old fashioned. What's going on, dude? Thanks for stopping in. Just show me a picture of a Bourbon Trail glass. I'm not sure I know what that is.
It's different. It's bigger. JG said. I don't know if he's talking about that.
I trust JG, sort of.
I think this is damn. God almighty, I want to say this is finished.
It's different. It's bigger. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Now that I come back to it on the nose, it does smell scotchy.
Okay, so I put that damn thought.
You're not nuts. I mean, you probably are nuts, but not because of this. Yeah, I think this does now kind of smell scotchy. What the heck? I don't know if it's a scotch that I've had. Because I don't remember too many scotches hitting me like that much vanilla, and then I go back to it and it's got like that maltiness vibe to it. So, yeah, now it smells scotchy.
I'm just gonna say finished. I just think.
You think it's a finished bourbon, or you think it's a scotch?
I think it's a finished bourbon, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
I think it's a scotch, or it could be an American single malt. But any chocolate on it? No, I don't think I'm getting any chocolate on this one. I think I'm getting vanilla up front, and then I was getting like malt, like scotch, like sherry almost. So no chocolate, at least not that I'm picking up.
I think it's okay. Let's just, because it doesn't matter. But when Trey does the reveal, I'm going to say it's a special kind of blend, maybe.
All right. So, Giselle, hold up a glass. What do you think about the age or the color on it? Age is hard for me to figure out. But as far as the color, it does remind me of scotch. The nose is now reminding me of scotch. But I mean, if you drink scotch, I mean, you know that it could be like 18 years and it doesn't really faze you.
I mean, I'm a scotch drinker, so I mean that's why. But that doesn't. I don't know, man. I'm just. This is a blend of something. I don't know if it's American. I don't know if it's light. I'm not getting this. You nailing it with the vanilla, but it's not as strong enough to be a American.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe. You said cereal grains. That's not scotch. Maybe I'm not describing it well enough. I think it's hitting me. Maybe cereal grains is more the malt that I'm picking up. Suggest after drinking this part, go drink one of the ones that you think is a bourbon. Okay. Well, I didn't figure Giselle's for the wise man of the group, but he is kind of making.
Hey, Hawk, are you still here? I got a question if you are. I think this is proofy, though, man. Now that I'm into it. I think it'll fool you. I think this is 118 plus.
All right. So I think you and I are going to diverge on this one.
Okay, so that's fine.
I'm going to write down Marty, and I'm going to write down Tom.
So you're thinking if I'm doing this one, I'm thinking it's a bourbon. I'm going to go with non-finished because I think it's a special blend because I think the proof is like at least $1.20.
Okay.
And I know you are completely on the other side of the reservation.
I'm way on the other side of the fence on this one. I'm thinking this is a scotch. And it's not hitting me as terribly proofy.
I think it's I mean, it could be ex-Scotch barrels, maybe.
I'm thinking like 104 proof. And it's probably some random single malt. Age probably like 15 or something.
Yeah, I think it's got some age. I'm good with. I'll do 15 at
So
least.
you think it's got some age, but you're just
No. I
leaning
think the only problem we've got there is on the proof side. I think this is a hidden monster.
hidden monster. Okay. I'm thinking it's 104. I'm thinking it's
Trey,
it's
Cindy,
like,
where you all at? I know Trey enough to know it's not Scotch. Yeah, well, that's you know what.
okay. So here's where that comes in because I don't know what Corvette Trey drinks.
Yeah, the only Scotch Trey's got what I've seen him,
Oh,
and that
no.
lasted about 2 hours on a boat.
See, I didn't know that. That's like when my buddy Danny sends me stuff to guess what it is. I'm like thinking, oh,
Yeah, but I mean, I want to do
this.
this like I don't know. I want to. I don't. You know, I'm just acting like Trey's as dumb as
Finished
Roger.
an Armagnac. Randall, I would just be beside myself if that's what this is. That Scotch is long gone. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe he had one and he just didn't tell you. Wonder if it's an American single malt. You know, Richie, that wouldn't be the strangest thing.
It's
And
not.
by the way, what are some of our favorite American single malts? I know that category was supposedly real hot like the last year or so. I still think it's sort of coming up, but it's not really there yet. Bear Fight. You sent me that. I've got that here in my bar, right?
That is not. I mean, it could have a single malt blend in it, but it's not a straight up single malt. I'll promise you.
Okay. Marty, you are already really
Marty,
good
you're already really good at the don't know. Yeah, okay.
fucking guy.
Oh, that's my partner right there.
It feels like a Scotch to me, dude. That's all I can say.
We just okay.
One of us will be way off on that one.
Yeah, but I think
or both of us, I suppose.
Well, but Corvette Trey, do we need to come to a consensus between me and Tom and have some answers? Because we'll figure it out. I'm counting on how many times this thing don't. I'm sorry, guys. I'll quit.
Hey, this is harder than you think.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we at now? 5?
I'm sticking with bourbon.
So another lightish kind of color. Yeah, see, this is where things get convoluted when you get into the lighter colors, because that could be Scotch, Irish, bourbon, who the heck knows. As opposed to something really dark when you're thinking it's a high proof bourbon.
Great. I dig it, man. No, you can do individual. I'm taking notes from Tom, Marty, Trey, and okay.
All right, what did he say? Taking notes from Tom. Okay. All right, very good. Blinds scare the shit out of me. I mean, at the end of the day, Roger, it's all in good fun. I mean, I think we all realize or recognize that we're all just amateurs. You know, we all like whiskey. We all like good whiskey. Does that mean that we can guess what one is from the other? Not necessarily. I mean, it takes a special kind of talent to do that, and I certainly don't have it. What I can tell you is if it's something that's good or something that isn't, what's comparable, if it's something that's a good value. I mean, so I think I have something to offer, but as far as guessing what blinds are, it's hard, dude.
Yeah, there ain't nothing easy about it.
All right, so we got number 5 here. So 5, again, to me, this looks real light. Not the lightest, but not I wouldn't say this is medium. This is on the lighter side of the spectrum, right?
Damn right, Larkin.
Try Larkin. You know, I suppose everything is relative, right? Ooh. All right, so this one.
Chocolate. Vanilla bean.
Yeah, a little chocolate for sure.
Son of a bitch. That's what I get for not having a stem.
You gotta have your bougie copita.
Yeah, God, I've got that shit all over me.
No, man, you gotta get one of these fat bottom whiskey.
Well, that would have. That's the
Yeah,
old K. Luker.
I like the nose on this one a good bit.
I do too. Smells familiar though, doesn't it?
Already
Yeah, no kidding, man.
It's whatever it is. It's kind of subtle. It's not like overpowering, right?
You think it's finished?
I haven't tasted it yet. But
Oh,
on the
okay.
nose,
Sorry, I didn't mean to get ahead of you.
A little chocolate on the nose.
Yep.
Not a ton, right? But just a bit.
Could this be? I've got an idea on this one, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So definitely more chocolate on the palate. Darker notes. It's okay to spill the Travelers. No, I think the Travelers isn't that like a really light proof, like 80-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried it, but ooh, now here's where I get into trouble. I can talk myself into this being Maker's Mark 46.
See, I'm thinking it might be double oaked.
You think? No. There's no way that's dark enough to be double oaked. No way.
I don't know.
No. I don't think so. What are some of the double oak bourbons you can think of that are really light?
Pursuit.
Color wise, it's that light?
It doesn't knock it. The Pursuits I've got don't knock me down.
I've tried neither, but Travelers versus Long Branch would be interesting. I've tried Long Branch, Richie. Long Branch definitely has a mesquite or barbecue sauce note in there that makes you think, okay, that's what that is. It's very distinct. I've never tried Travelers, so I don't know what that tastes like. But Long Branch,
I had a taste of it one time, and it was so light and ridiculous. It's not even no.
I'll be honest. I didn't hate Long Branch. I think I ordered a pour of it at some point at a bar or for dinner or something. But it's definitely got a mesquite or barbecue sauce type note to it. That's very, very unique, very distinct. And it's light too, so it's not like it's terribly offensive. It's not really great either. I like Long Branch. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I am. It's approachable. It definitely has that it's different, right? You get that barbecue sauce vibe on it too. Long Branch should be traveling.
Sure.
Based on what I've heard about Travelers, I think Long Branch would beat it too.
Yeah.
I'll pass on both. There you go. I mean, do you need to own either of those bottles, Corvette Trey? Probably not.
I had a Long Branch when it came out before I ever left Tennessee, and it was gone before I moved.
I mean, you didn't mind it?
That's the stuff. The problem, and I may be totally off my rails, but Sugar Kitty and Richie Z and everybody can correct me, but I think that's where a lot of some of the older barrels of the 101 Turkey went when they developed Long Branch to get it off the ground, and then that's where that shit disappeared.
Yeah?
Yep. I think
if you're rating Long Branch on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you coming in?
What?
Marty.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, say it again.
If you're going to rate Long Branch on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you come in?
3. No, I'll give it a 4.
I would say 4 or 5. It's not.
Yeah, it's not the worst
It's
stuff
not
you're
like
going to have.
terrible. It's not
Well,
offensive. It's
maybe.
Giselle says, it's approachable because of the proof. But if you like barbecue sauce, I think you're gonna like it. But is it a good indication of whether or not you like whiskey or bourbon? Probably not, because it's so it's such a one-off. Give it a 6.
To me, this is proofy. This is continues to stay hot. I'm around 118 to 123. So I'm gonna call it 120.
Yeah, it's definitely got some staying power in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that hug.
I think it's a bourbon non-finished.
Somebody said Maker's Mark, and that's stuck in my head right now.
Fudge.
When
I can't.
When I think Maker's Mark, I think chocolate or dairy, and I'm kind of getting those vibes.
It's, you know what? It's up, Tom. There he is. Tom, can't wait to October, buddy.
All right. So Richie says, Tom, I tried a whiskey a few days ago that wasn't expecting much from, but I enjoy a lot. Is Sir Davis, that Beyonce Rye, I think. Did that get some good ratings? I remember thinking that it sounded interesting. Is it like a sherry finish rye, Richie? Am I wrong? Where is he? Tom, what's going on? Hey, Tom, I got your message while I was out of town, and I hit you back. I gather you're in the process of moving, but
I think this is old as shit.
Hit me back. Let me know what's going on. Artfully Bourbon. Isn't Long Branch pretty low proof? Yes, it's in the 80s. Why would they put the better Wild Turkey barrels? That's a good question. Artfully Bourbon, and I think you're right. I think it's like 80 to 86, right? It's not higher than 90, right, Marty?
It might be 86.
That sounds right. That's what he said.
Tom, I think this is older than we think it is.
PX Sherry Malt Heavy Rye. Okay. And Richie, you think it's pretty decent, eh? Are you guys drinking Starlight? I mean, we don't really know. Tom, I mean, I guess it could be.
I think if it was Starlight, it would be finished probably, and I don't have anything.
I mean, all the Starlights I have are finished, I think, except for one.
4 we were close on maybe finished. I got to quit on 5 because I'm about to drink it all. I think that might be my favorite right now. 5.
You think
I'd
so?
have to go back to 1. I think it's older than I taste. I've got it at between 15 and 17 year. I think it's sneaky. I think now when I get back onto the nose, I can taste or nose some age.
All right, so you're thinking this is high age, high proof.
I do. I think this is a sneaky little bastard.
I think the proof is high. I can't say the age. What do you think the proof is on this one?
120.
All right. Go back again.
The reason, Tom, I'm at
see that, but man, I want to say this is like a weeded bourbon.
Could be.
But I can't think of anything that's weeded in that high. Unless it's like William LaRue Weller, and I don't think it's dark enough to be that.
Star Hill's 115 almost. But I don't think that's it. It's not dark enough to be Star Hill Farm.
Mm-mm.
I think I've got written down as bourbon non 12017 year.
National Journey did a honey and French oak finished Starlight pick. What was that one called? I've got a handful of those Mash and Journey Starlights, but I don't think that one.
Holy shit! Yeah, no, that's just what I was thinking, Tom. No, you're right.
All right.
Yeah, guys,
Yeah,
we got 3 giveaways. Is that right, Tom? Tonight, 3.
Yeah,
The bottle.
we've got the bottle that we're going to give away. We're going to have 2 winners that win some samples of the Hang Light gummies, which again, these are like think Z-Biotics, but you take them after you've been drinking, not before, and think a lot friendlier price point. And then we're going to do 2 giveaways of the Hang Lights, and then the 4th prize is going to be Marty's samples of some Conviction Double Oaked samples. So
yeah, I got the
some good giveaways here, dude.
2025. So yeah, guys.
All right.
Holy shit.
All right. So what are you thinking is your favorite of the first 5? I can tell you mine. I'm curious to know yours.
5, 4, 1, 3, 2.
I'm going to tell you that I think my favorite so far is the first one.
We'll have to go back, but I'm not yet. I'm just going to nose it.
Can you
Yeah,
put
it's
Hang
solid.
Lights in an old fashioned? Randall wants to know. I suppose you could. Randall, here's what I'll tell you about the Hang Lights since you asked. Can you put them in an old fashioned? You can put just about anything in an old fashioned, right? All right. As far as the Hang Light gummies go, 2 things that you want to know. First is when you open the pouch, it smells straight up like weed, and you're gonna think, "Oh my god, did Tom send me like weed gummies?" No, they do smell like that though. Full disclosure. Second is that you can get them in any flavor that you want and can think of, as long as it's orange. They don't have any other flavors yet, just orange. So if you like an orange flavor in your gummy, sure, why not? Go for it. Is that its intended use? No. Doesn't mean you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So are we on to number 6 yet?
I think
I've
that's
got
it.
your notes for number 5. You've got high age, high proof, non-finished bourbon. Yeah.
Yep. But you don't have
All
to
right.
go with
I'm
that.
thinking the proof that you and I are probably on par. I'm thinking it's a lot lower of an age statement. Like I'm thinking maybe like 8. And then I'm thinking it's a weeder. So
Okay.
I don't know. For whatever that's worth. Is it good? Yep.
Yep.
I definitely dig it. I don't think there's been any of these that I haven't really liked. But I do think that the first one is the one that is resonating with me. Trey Larkin says, number 2 is my favorite so far. Okay. And, again, I have no problem with that.
It's got a pear note now. Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's getting fruity. We'll get back to it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 2. I like 2 as well. But as far as which one did I like the best so far, I think I'm going back to number 1. All right. Let's finish this up strong, Marty. Let's go with number 6.
All right.
Now, this one looks really light from the sample case.
Straight up American whiskey for me on the nose. I'll let you get into it.
When you say American whiskey, what do you mean?
Sweet vanilla cake, icing.
Like a light whiskey or something else?
It could be. I'll let you see what you think.
All right.
Put a bunch of shit in your damn head.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Now it's a stream. World's Worst Bourbon Channel. Gary Franchi is in the house.
Damn right, Gary.
What's going on, buddy? All right. I do really like the nose on this one, Marty.
Yeah, me too.
What is the note that I'm getting? That's harder to describe.
Yeah, we're
How would you describe the nose on 6?
Just a lot of vanilla.
It's a different type of vanilla. It's really faint if it's vanilla. It's not like the vanilla punch or vanilla blast.
No, it's not going to knock you down.
No, it's.
I just think that's where I get a little bit of that American.
There's something besides vanilla here. I just wish I was articulate enough to tell you what it is. I feel like I'm getting like something like heather, like maybe it's an Irish or a Scotch or something.
I think it's hot.
Hot?
Yeah,
Right.
it's hot on the nose too.
As far as the color goes, I'm not expecting this to be hot. I'm expecting it to be light.
Yeah, I've had a taste of it. Wait till you try it. See what you think. Yeah. Well, I'm about to sneeze.
Okay. So on the palate is a bit hotter than I was expecting.
Yeah, I think it's got some gas.
It's got some gas.
It's got some damn gas, man. High proof.
I wonder if this is like a light whiskey.
I think it is.
Because
I think you're 100%
look at the color
right, man.
and you feel the fucking the punch of the proof.
That's light whiskey.
Richie, is it your birthday, dude? I'm reading his post here. Tom and Marty, I had a happy birthday sang back to me over the phone by a longtime friend and his family. I am back. Is it your birthday, buddy? I mean, I don't know.
Age.
Yes, it is. Richie, hey. Happy birthday, dude.
Yeah, man. Cheers, buddy.
You know, again, we want to talk about people that support this community and, you know, hang out
one of the ringleaders right there.
Participate and help out. 100% Richie Z's the guy. Richie, happy birthday, dude. I hope you got something special in the Glen. I hope you've had a hell of a day. Cheers to you, my friend.
Yeah, man.
It's my late sister. Oh, jeez.
Well, let's have a drink for her, buddy.
All right. Yeah. So, hey, you know what?
Cheers, Richie.
Cheers, Rich.
Sorry to see that, man.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. I'm all over this one.
Yeah, I really like 6.
I've already got shit written down, man. Non-light whiskey, 17-year, 131 proof.
Oh, wow. Did you say light whiskey, 17-year, 131 proof?
Yep. Canadian light whiskey.
That is so oddly
if you want me to narrow it
I'm
down.
just going to roll with it, man.
Huh?
Trey Larkin says, I'm at light whiskey, 130 proof, 18-year. I mean, so we're not maybe this is one of those like Found North pick. You know what I mean? Like badge 7 or 8 or 9 or I don't know, whatever they're up to.
I don't know. I think it's Canadian light whiskey, non-17, 131. I feel more confident about this one than I do any of them.
All right. So, Marty, if it's a 17-year, okay, if this is a Penelope 17-year American whiskey, remember you're going to get some subtle fruit notes on that. Are you getting subtle fruit notes?
No.
I mean, maybe. It's hard to tell with the proof, right?
I get more chocolate, dark chocolate, than I would a fruit on this one, Giselle's probably.
All right. Paul P. Doing a Cedar Ridge virtual with Hawk and Company. I'll have to watch the replay. Cheers, buddy. Hey, you know what? Hey, if I had those Cedar Ridges, I'd probably be with you, but I didn't get them yet. What are you going to do? Oh, special birthday pour by a special bottle Wilderness Trail Rare Bird 101 pick. All right. So let's talk about that for a second. Wilderness Trail to me seemed like it was going to be one of these brands that was just primed to like take a huge bite out of the marketplace a couple of years ago, and they just like never really. That was it. That just kind of fizzled out. Like I don't think I've bought a Wilderness Trail bottle of any sort in like 2 years. And the ones that I've got, I mean, I've got a few, and they're good. They're really good, in fact. But it's just a like they're not in any social media. They're not in any reviews. They're just like that's like they kind of went away, but I know they're still there. It's like the weirdest thing, right? Wilderness Trail somehow has an exploded. Richie, I felt like they were on the verge like 2 years ago. And they were getting big, and like everything they were putting out was a really good pick. You know, groups are doing picks and things like that. And then it's just like all of a sudden, like I haven't heard anything from Wilderness Trail like
Well,
2
Scotty
years.
said Campari bought them, so that could be the issue. Yeah.
You know, whatever it is,
Yep.
I mean, if
Gary
they
said it too.
You know, if they sold out, great, I suppose. All that happened after Campari bought them out. Well, whatever the case may be, I mean, it just felt like it was one of those distilleries that one of those brands that was really primed to take off and then just kind of fizzled out. I mean, I can't remember the last Wilderness Trail pick or Wilderness Trail bottle I picked up. I mean, it's probably been 2 years.
Oh, shit. It's been at least 3.
I think the last one I might have got was like the It's Bourbon Night pick called like Wheat Science. And that's like at least 2 years ago. I wonder why they haven't been marketed. I mean, it sounds like they've been taken over and that's it. Yeah. I mean, the whiskey that I've had from Wilderness Trail has been exceptional. It's been really good. And that's why I'm surprised that it's just one of those brands that just really hasn't gone anywhere in the last couple of years. I mean, they're not in any headlines. There's no interesting releases, really just nothing, unless I'm completely missing it. And I mean, I don't think I am. It's a brand that I want to like, but like, what the hell are they doing right now?
Yeah, I guess they're waiting on Campari to do something.
Screwing them. Well, whatever the case may be, there's not a whole lot going on. I mean, it's just like a doldrum. All right, so we're thinking 6 is a light whiskey.
Can we bring them on?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I mean that'd be. Oh God, never mind.
Kick it out. What the heck is going on over here, guys?
What's going on?
Hey, man.
I see 5 of y'all. So who's here?
So Trey, Cindy, Trey, Kelly, and our friend Amy.
Hey, Amy.
All right.
So
God love you.
So cheers, guys. Hope you've been.
Poor Amy. Amy's struggling for company and something to do.
Well, I see my man there with the whiskey nose shirt.
You know, the
so
funny thing
I
is-
love that right away.
you should see the bottle that she's gravitated towards tonight. No, hold it up.
Dragon's milk.
Yes.
So which one is that? I can't quite tell what it is. I
It
know
don't
it's
matter.
the
It's all
regular.
milk and trash.
I get it.
Is it the regular or the bonded or what is it? Is it the 95 proofer?
Which one is that?
No, that's you'll have to look at.
I think it's a 95.
We can't see. That's all right. Just tell us.
Yeah, that's the 95 proofer.
Okay.
So that's like the, I know y'all are in Tennessee, right?
Yes.
All right,
Actually,
so-
Tom, you sent me this bottle.
I did.
Yeah.
Did you win it?
I won it on your channel, and I compared it with the Blackberry Farms from Bardstown.
All right. So let me ask you this: what do you think of that bottle?
I really have enjoyed it. I like the Bardstown O'Hare better, but it's better than the Goose Island from Bardstown.
Okay. So to me, that that Dragon's Milk hits as like really, really fruity.
Yes.
Like strawberries and peaches and like that type, stone fruit, I suppose. But like really bright fruit notes.
Go ahead and bottle kill it. Go ahead, turn it up.
Yeah. There's a little bit.
He's got a little bit of work to do before he gets to a bottle kill.
Yeah. And after the samples we've had tonight, we might not want to bottle kill anything.
No, I'd say you're probably right. Well, if I'm remotely close on these proofs, y'all don't need to drink anything else.
Well,
I don't go to work in the morning, so I'm good.
I like that. You know what? I got to go to work, but I'm going to do a couple of hang light gummies, and I'll finish out my Friday and have a good weekend.
So let me ask something while Corvette Trey's out of the picture. You four sitting there. Where are you all on glass 6?
I absolutely love glass 6. Like I said,
I don't like it at all. I don't like it.
I'm a light whiskey guy, and I don't know for certain, but that is a light whiskey to me.
No.
I think Tom said it, and then
That's
you put
where we're
it in the
at
chat,
on
and
it.
I think you nailed it, man. I think if we got one close, this is probably it, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much just all over the ballpark on everything else. But that's a light whiskey. That's at least 130 proof. That's a pretty high.
Yeah, that one feels hot for sure. I think there's only really one of these that I felt any sort of confidence in guessing, and it was the first one. I really liked it. I swear it's like a JD 10 or 12. We'll get to the reveals here in a minute, but before we do, thanks for sending these to us, man.
Yeah, man,
I really
this
appreciate that.
is no easy feat to do, and
Not at all.
and for you to dive into what you've got for 2 rookies like us, man, that means a lot. We just want to say thank you.
Okay, I'm the only rookie here. Let's face
No,
it.
you're not. Cindy, God damn it. I know you well enough. That's bullshit.
But I told Top Jimmy tonight, I was like, I wanted to find some stuff that was different than anything anyone else was doing.
Okay.
And that maybe you had or not had, but then it was something that would open someone's eyes down the road, because some of these bottles are great. Some of them are expensive. Some of them are inexpensive. But I wanted to kind of go across the whole horizon. But stuff that was, I don't know, it just hit everybody's palate. And
Okay.
I don't think any of these bottles are ones that are bad. I don't think any of
No,
them.
I'd agree with you.
So this isn't the
100%.
Halloween blend. You're
Yeah,
saying.
Hey, you're
there
triggering
was
that.
nothing here that I didn't like. It was just there was a question of, hey, I like this better than the next one, better than the next one. But there was nothing here that I would think like, wow, this is awful. I wanna hit this guy.
Hey, Trey, that might be
and you know
something-
what? I did feel that way on Monday when we drank it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, it goes back to the thing. You drink what you like. It doesn't matter
Sure.
what it costs or what it is. It's drink what you like. And
100%.
that's where I am. Like you look at my bar, I have Jim Beam's Sunshine Blend at $16.99, and I have some other stuff that's really up there. And it doesn't matter. It's all stuff I like.
That's all that matters.
But it was really interesting to see where y'all fell on this one, I will say. Like, I think you were spot on some. Some were going to surprise the heck out of you.
God damn it. We're not even close, Tom. We just pulled another Monday night, Tom.
You know what? We're not competing against anybody, so I think we're okay.
Oh, what are you talking about? It's you versus him and Cindy and Trey. I mean,
Yeah, apparently it's every man for himself now.
Yeah, I'm an amateur. Novice.
All right, so why don't we do this? All right, so why don't we go back to the first one?
Okay.
So Marty, let me pull up my notes, and we've got. All right, so for me, I've got banana, bourbon, non-finished, proof around 107, age around 12.
Yep.
And is that close to what you got?
Yeah, I said it at first, we thought it had a proofy nose, non-finished bourbon. I think we stuck with 107. I felt good with that. I gotta. It's a little antique-y, just a shade now, but I think the vanilla's there. I don't know what this is.
I'm telling you, it's my favorite of the bunch.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm curious to know what it
Actually,
is.
you know what?
Two.
Hold on, let me taste it because I think it might be hotter than 107. I fought that for a minute.
That's Kelly's favorite. Yep.
That was Kelly's favorite too. My wife's favorite.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, it must be a good one.
For what it's worth, I guess 117, but I mean, first pour, who knows?
That's the thing, it's hard to gauge on your first pour. It was my first pour of the night, and I was thinking it was kind of light, like 100 to 107. So, I mean, who knows? But, Marty, you ready for the reveal on this one?
Yeah, I got to do an age. I think this one's throwing me on age a little bit.
All right, let's find out what it is.
I think it's 15 year.
15 year.
I think it's hotter than that. I think it's got nose it again, man. See if you don't get that old wood.
I'm telling you, it's like JD10 or JD12. Let's find out what it is.
I said Barton. Did I say Barton early?
Yeah, smell that.
All right, I'm gonna stick with Barton.
All right, here we go.
15 year, 113 proof. That's my answer.
Holy shit.
I swear to God, I think it's. I got a guess on this one.
All right, so I don't know if you can see this. It's Calumet 16, which is Barton. 106 proof. So we kind of nailed that, right?
Yeah, we said 107, but I gassed it up to 113. I thought it was
All right.
higher than that.
106 proof. Age statement is Calumet 16, so 16. We guessed about 12. So we were off a little bit, but no, I mean, we thought it was well aged. 16 is well aged. Unfinished, obviously.
Okay, Marty. So far, you suck.
Yeah, Marty wins number one.
No, I think Marty was okay. He called out Barton.
Yeah, 15 year,
That's a good one.
16.
Awesome.
And
15 year, 113.
This is a bottle that I have. I haven't gone back to it in a minute because I've got, I think, the 2020.
Mine's terrible. Mine's not good. This is fantastic. There's good and bad of those 15 years all over the place.
No,
When
mine's
Hawk
really
first
good,
got
dude.
his, Tom, when Scott first got his, we drank them together on the phone, I think. I was in Tennessee, and we're like, we are missing the hype because this is not good.
I really liked the version I have, and I think it's from 2023. Based on what I'm looking at here, he says barrel date March of 06. So this is a 22 release Corvette Trey. Is that right?
Yes.
You've had this bottle a minute?
Yeah, I've had it a minute. Some of the bottles I have, I had a 16 earlier, but this one's better than the newer release of it, I will say.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this was my favorite of the bunch. I thought this was like a JD 10 or 12 type release.
I started with the 15s and just wasn't a fan, and I bought this one on. I wanted something, and when I came across it, they kept pushing for me to buy it, and Marty knows. Tom told me to buy it, said it was a good pour, and I bought it, and it just opened my eyes to Calumet's, what they were doing.
Yeah. Oatmeal cream pies, Tiffany.
So hey, Trey, have you tried the ones from this year that are like what is it, 17 and 18?
I mean, I might not have tried them yet, but I might have picked one up today.
Hey, you son
All
of
right.
a- You know what? That's great because that means if he opens it, I might get to try it.
All right. So hey, you know what? That's a great one.
I mean,
Krista, you lovely human.
Yeah. Great
God
bottle.
love
Oh,
you.
look at that. He's got the big baller bottle.
Yeah.
Have you opened it yet?
Yeah, I literally got it today. No joke.
All right. So I see you and 4 of your friends there who obviously are into whiskey. What are you waiting on, buddy?
I mean, here, y'all.
There we go.
See, that's my man right there. And
What
I've
is
got
for, man?
a bottle. I've got a
Literally
bottle,
what
Tom, that I'm taking to him. I'll see that group either tomorrow or Saturday. We're heading back that way, and I've got a bottle that Corvette Trey's been wanting real bad, and I can't wait to get it in his hands.
That's awesome.
I'm
That's
a
what it's
big
all about, man.
fan, so
Oh, good job. All right, so let's go on to number 2. So number 2,
that's one.
Marty, my notes were like bourbon non-finish 105 to 112 to 112.
8 year.
I remember I think I got a little bit of cinnamon spice on
it's
that
there.
one. You said you like that one a lot.
I can see what Trey Larkin's getting now.
I love this bottle.
Yeah, it's a cinnamon, not red hot cinnamon, but it's cinnamon.
We did not have a bottle guess on this one.
No, shit, no.
God, I
Do
don't
you
know
have
what-
anything you want to put in there before we do the reveal? Hey, cheers, Krista.
I'm tasting it again. It's getting a little earthy now on the finish.
Is it?
So, but
Yeah,
that could
Maybe
be
a rye?
no. I think it's a bourbon still. I just think it's gotten where it's set out a little bit. It's got a little earthy kick on the back end. Trey, Cindy, you guys sip it again and see if you get a little earthy back in. If you got any
Yeah.
left.
It's
Y'all
got
know
some
it.
heat,
Y'all
some
know it.
earthiness for sure.
A
You
little
get it,
bit
Tom?
earthiness.
Did you
I
get
do
that?
like a sweet earthiness. I do like that.
I like it. I do not like it as much as I like the first one.
Interesting.
I think for the price point, you'll really like it.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. So the price point on number 1 was like about $140, give or
So
take.
hold on, Trey. I said I went with 8 year 112 bourbon non-finished. I think that's everything.
Yeah, that's kind of what my notes are about 105 to 112 bourbon unfinished.
What is that?
You ready?
Yeah.
Old Louisville, 8 year, 115 proof, maple finished.
Shit.
You're stealing my thunder here, Trey.
I know where he got that bottle.
That's the one I said maple.
Yeah.
That's the one
All right.
Maple was immediate for me.
All right, who
All
got
right.
I
that?
know where he got that bottle.
8 year, 115 proof.
Damn it.
Okay.
Damn it, Marty.
Maple finish,
I
sour
got
mash
it.
maple
Damn
finish.
it.
So I did not pick up a finish on that one.
I don't
It was
either,
subtle.
Tom.
Well, I wasn't too far off on the
Well,
air.
Cindy was on the proof.
You're on the proof, baby. I was a little low on the proof, but I was right there
What's
with
a
you
proof?
on the age. Of the finish.
Yay, I got the
115
proof.
on the proof.
I said 112.
Yep.
Yeah, 115. So we weren't too far off.
Mm-mm.
Mhm, yeah.
I did not pick up the maple finish.
No, I don't either. I
Um,
still don't.
So I think
Okay,
the maple to me just gives it a sweetness. It's so mild to me.
Yeah,
and-
that's
That's
so
cool.
good. The maple's not overpowering at all if it
Yeah,
even shows its
It's
face.
not. And here's what I'll say is sometimes if you know what it is and you taste it, you can taste it.
Yeah.
But if you have no idea what it is and you taste it, you're like, what the heck is that? I don't know what that is.
So I've had this up. I have the 13 Colonies maple finished over here.
Okay.
And I will tell you, you put them together, and the 13 Colonies all day is a maple bomb. I mean, it just that sweetness, that it's almost like a maple bacon that hits your mouth. And then you have that one, you can't taste the sweetness at all compared
It's-
to the two.
It is kind of sweet, but I would not say that I get like a lot of maple.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a subtle finish. It's good. It's well done.
Let me hey Trey, let me ask you something because I need to know the answer to this for something in November. The maple finish on this, is that a maple barrel or is that maple additive? It may not say.
It says maple cask finished, sour mash.
Okay.
That's about all it gives me.
All right. So number 3, Marty. We had some definitive notes. Vanilla cake, spicy, hot, maybe not finished, but possibly a toasted blend.
Mhm.
So
This
our
is the
guess
one I
was
just flat out
that
said
this
K.
would
Luke
maybe be a
back
K. Luke toasted.
I just flat out
bottle.
said K. I just threw it out there. I'm not sure, but that's just what I went with. 118 proof K. Luke toasted blend, non-bourbon.
The consensus was we liked it, obviously.
Because every single K. Luke toasted that's hit, I have been in love with. What do you think, Trey Larkin?
K Luke Toasted is freaking awesome. I will say that.
All right, Corvette Trey. Let's see if I can get my third one maybe in my career.
Let's see what this one is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this one's going to surprise you.
Damn it.
Wow. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a
Is that a
little
fucking
book,
Booker's?
Infinity Barrel 2024, 109.3 proof.
The heck?
I don't think this was finished, right?
No.
Did
It's
he
not.
guess that?
Wow.
The Infinity Barrel, what was the
We all said it
genesis
was
behind
finished.
that one?
Every one of us said this was finished.
What was it?
Well, I just said, well, toasted, but
Yeah,
yeah.
we thought it could be toasted.
Okay.
No, obviously.
Tom said toasted.
Yeah, you said toasted, Tom.
What's the proof?
109.3.
Shit.
We guessed 118.
Yeah, I thought you went with me on the K Luke shit.
Yeah, so drink a little hot. Okay, that's definitely not one I've had before, for sure.
We're going to have to give it to Trey over here for this one. He's
Nice
probably-
score.
Oh yeah, man.
Damn.
The finish, now that I've tasted it about 2 more times, the finish isn't sweet enough to be the K Luke. Now, of course, we know that,
Yeah.
but it
Wow.
kind of makes
But also, K Luke is kind of across the board. It's got several bottles that could be very close to this. You know, and I call K Luke the Booker's killer. To me,
So I'll be honest, the last little book that I've had, I think was like batch 6. And it was like one of the worst things I've ever tried.
yeah, I didn't care for the 6. I have the 8, which was really good. I have the 9 currently. I haven't opened it yet.
Okay. So there's like one of those little books that is just god awful. And that's like kind of soured me from the product line. Like, hey, because it's like a premium bottle, right? It's about $1.50, maybe a little more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're buying that, I mean, you're buying hopefully something that's really good. And
Right.
from year to year, I mean, it's kind of like K Luke. I mean, you're dropping.
Yeah, they're all different for sure.
And it,
But like one of them, I did a review on it. I have to look back at my my channel, but whatever the one that I tried was, I want to say it was like batch 5 or 6. It was one of the worst things I've ever tried. It was so bad.
yeah, I think
Roscoe
it
P.
was 6.
Coltrane, what is up, my friend?
I want to say it was 6 that was just meh.
That sounds right. It was
Pissed
6.
me
I was like,
off.
wow, this is
God.
terrible.
Like, I mean, it wasn't a bad bottle, but it wasn't worth what you paid.
No, one of
Yeah.
them was like objectively terrible. I don't know. I did a video on it a while ago.
Yeah,
Look
you're
it up,
right.
whatever it is. I think it might have been 5 or 6, but it was bad, like really bad. This one's good. Cheers.
all right. On to 4.
All right, so 4. What do we got? I wrote vanilla bomb,
I did too.
fruity, maybe a wine finish. I
I
don't
bet
have a
this-
proof written down.
You know what? I'm gonna bottle call this son of a bitch now.
Oh wow!
Oh hell!
What?
All right.
Look
I'm
out.
gonna call it 15-year Found North.
15-year Found North.
Yeah, because I remember I said how funky it was, and we were like,
Okay.
it might have scotch or some shit in it.
Wow.
This
So
this
Found
comes
North.
across as a freaking Found North. Now that I've gone back to
Mark,
it,
All right, so
Mark,
Found
that's
North
a
is
good
generally
guess.
Canadian, yeah.
dude, it's so funky. That's about all. I mean, that's just one of those outliers.
Well, I didn't say it was a good guess, but it
I
was
just
a damn
smell
good.
this and I get straight
That's
up
just kind of where I'm at. Because that's found anything you have Found North is just so unique and different that you're going to be like, what the hell is this? And me and Tom were back and forth, and then we saw Trey and Cindy's answers, and I was like, I don't know, man.
I think it's got a finish on it, and I think it's a wine finish.
I don't know if it's finished. It could be, but it just hits me like a funky Found North, man.
Let's find out.
Dude, and Marty, you know I'm a Found North fan, so I mean, you know.
Uh-oh.
No, I love Found North.
No, I mean, did you guess it
No,
right?
no, but I mean, I like fell north too.
Another old Louisville 9-year
So I said,
cognac finish.
is that what that is?
I
So
can't see that way.
it's all Louisville here.
Now, wait a minute. Are we on 4 or 5?
Yeah, we're at
We're on
4.
four.
No,
This
I'm
was
on the wrong
vanilla
one here.
bomb on the nose.
Okay.
It tasted like a wine finish to me, so it is a cognac finish. 106 proof. I didn't write down a proof point, but yeah, another banger.
This barrel caught me by surprise.
I'm sorry. My guess was
Okay,
for
so
barrel.
let's go back to
Last
this one.
5.
Marty,
I
this was
thought we
the
were
one.
on 5.
This was the one.
Seriously, I thought it was 5. Look, I'm holding it right here. 5.
I got you.
All
All
right.
right. Old Louisville, what now?
Old Louisville 9-year. This is where you and I kind of took a different path.
Yep.
You said bourbon non-finished 120 15-year.
Yes.
I said it was a scotch.
What is it? I don't even know.
I said scotch 105. It's a cognac finished bourbon at 106.
Okay, I said
you had bourbon, so you were good there. I had
we said
scotch,
finished.
so nothing.
I
You
got
had
finished written
non-finished. It's finished. You had 120 proof. I had 106. So I was close on the proof, but neither
What
of us
is it?
were like particularly.
You were close on the proof, Tom. I think Trey at 5 years and 105 proof, not a finished product. I don't know. I mean, it's in between Tom and Trey at this point on that one. That's kind of a toss up. But
So
this
you
barrel,
guys must have had just hit old Louisville, right?
so when we went, I did a tasting there, and my wife and I went up there, and we did like a weekend blitz. We hit like 8 distilleries in a day and a half.
Wow.
And old Louisville came up, and we thieved from 13 barrels. And that bottle absolutely rocked my world. Like,
Yeah.
you're tasting all these things, and I don't just buy to buy, but when I tasted that, I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, don't
And
get me wrong.
It's $69.99 for that bottle.
Wow.
Do y'all
69?
have any more of this in your glass without
I probably
pouring
would've bought
any
it.
more?
Which one is it? Number 4?
Yeah.
I got a little
See
bit.
if you get now this is going to be so left field.
I still
See
say it
if you
smells
get
like
a little
scotch.
vinegar. A little vinegar.
No, man, this just hits me like a scotch, straight
Dude,
up.
Oh, yeah.
I get a little vinegar kick now.
All right, so Richie says I can see cognac morphing that profile to a scotchy vibe. Richie, I mean, that's
Adam,
got
you
to be it,
sexy
because
son
it
of a
smells
bitch.
like a scotch.
I think you're close on the last one.
Am I just off the reservation at this point? But
Probably. Adam Shelton, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Yeah, dude, I swear to God, this smells like a scotch to me. I
I
would
get it,
guess
man.
scotch
I
every
get
single
that
time.
scotch as well.
I did not get that.
I know what you're saying, but I don't get. I don't get.
cognac.
No.
It's like scotch without the peat.
It's a little earthy, but there is not any peat at all in
I
that.
agree, Cindy.
No, there's
For
no
some
peat.
reason it's been out so long. I'm getting like a vinegar kick, which is probably that finish. Just
Cognac finish. Okay. All right. So let's get on to number 5.
that's the one I said was the freaking Found North killer.
I
Dude,
wrote
I'm telling
down
you.
chocolate. Proof is 118-ish. You said 15 to you said high age, like 15 to 7.
Yeah, I got written down 17, 120 vanilla bean chocolate bourbon non-finished.
I think it's less than, younger than, and it's a weeded.
Wow.
You know, I'm not going to throw weed out the door, Tom.
Let's find out, dude.
This is the Found North killer if it's not that. I'm just telling you.
Y'all doing this? Yeah, we did a blind flight from Corvette Trey, Adam, and got some interesting results so far.
Mhm.
What's this shit, Buffalo Trace?
It's Traveler.
No. This is okay. All right. Rare.
What?
What is
What are you doing over there?
Rare character.
Did he say rare character?
Interesting.
Rare character, limited release batch 2, 121.46 proof, distilled in Kentucky and Indiana.
The bottle.
It's not a weeded bourbon, is it?
No.
Okay. What's the age?
It's hard to tell. I mean, they don't really give you any of that on it. So
Yeah.
What's the proof?
121.4.
Hell yeah! I said 120.
Yeah, the age is 5 years. I can tell you that because that's what I guess.
So you were okay on proof, but yeah, the age was
Yeah, I think it's older than that. It tastes older than that to me.
it's got some younger stuff in it, no matter what. I guess if it's only a 5.
No, you guess 90 on that. I get Marty. I guess 120 on that. So we're in the
Oh, it don't matter.
we're out.
You were okay on proof, but it was everything else. It was hard to pick.
Yeah,
But we both said chocolate, I think, and
chocolate vanilla beans. What I said a little bit.
Yeah, I will say of all the rare characters I've had, if you find the one with the fox on it, that's the one to get. I mean, this is by far the best one I've ever had from them.
And this is number 2?
Is batch 2. Apparently batch 5 is supposed to be pretty good too, but I haven't had it yet.
All right. Rare character, man.
Sorry, Tom.
I only have one rare character in my collection, and it was like a ADHD pick from like 3 years ago.
Yeah. We're giving that one to Marty.
Nah, you don't have to do that.
All right, so Marty, we got number 6. This is the one that we thought was maybe an American light whiskey, high proof, high age.
I think it's going to come down to this one.
You ready to find out what it is? It's probably not anything new.
It's probably one of these damn old Louisville's. It's got that
like a 4-year like.
He's got that damn
Who knows?
animal going, but this son of a bitch this is my favorite. 17-year 131 proof. Is what I said.
This guy.
Yes, that's exactly what you
All
said.
right. So.
Not even in the ball game. Probably 103.
Again, 18-year. 137.6 proof.
God, I missed it by 6.
We were dang close. We set upwards of 131.
I'm so scared to throw a
17
gas
year.
and add to it. That's always been my freaking problem.
So I thought we did okay on that one.
Yeah.
You
no,
guys
really
must have hit up Old Louisville pretty hard, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to give y'all something you hadn't had before, and
You nailed it.
You did. I'd never had anything from Old Louisville.
And their stuff. I mean, you look.
They're
at
Kentucky, Indiana, mostly. I do believe.
Yeah, this says Kentucky, Indiana.
Is that
Yeah.
what? Okay.
Yeah,
I think
it's Barton. It's Barton and MGP. So
And they blend it.
yes, they do.
I mean, the result is something interesting for sure.
Hey
Yeah.
Trey, look, Trey, just kind of random question: is this the most expensive Old Louisville you've got?
It is.
I can
It is.
okay because it's
I
my
mean,
favorite.
that would track based on the age, right? And the proof.
Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty comparable. I mean, you look at their age versus the bottle, and I mean, the price goes up in age. I mean, he does. He's proud of his stuff, but it's solid. And I will say, when we went and did the tour there, I was really surprised where a lot of these bottles fell compared to what I had. And I wanted to give y'all a good comparison of stuff that's in the realm. Some of this stuff's in that price range, and compare it to it. So, I mean, none of this stuff is bad. I don't think any of these pours are
No,
bad.
absolutely not.
No.
Price, get some of them in. They might be a pass, but if you can get any of them at MSRP, I think all of them are solid drinkers.
Wow.
Trey, I think, God Almighty, a year or two ago when you won that Old Louisville maple finish, I think you already sent me some of it before,
Maybe.
and I think you did, or we drank it there at your house or something. But I'm telling you, man, that thing for the price and the light hint of the finish of the maple, that's a banger.
Yeah, I mean,
That number 2.
yeah.
I can see where Trey's coming with on that. I get that, man.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how to read this.
I think Friend of the Money number 2 is my favorite. I really like the cognac finished. I'm a big rare character fan, but I mean, these two are interchangeable to me for the price point. Booker's is Booker's. I mean, they're solid, but they're pricey. You know, so.
Are you reading this one, Marty?
I do. That son of a bitch. He's one of my favorites, man.
Now, whoever Adam Shelton is, you realize we are all in Tennessee, right? And not just.
But, hey.
You guys can go over to Adam.
So is
Shelton.
Adam.
He's in Tennessee too.
Adam's outside Nashville, so yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay. So he's a Vandy fan. That doesn't count.
I think you said Asheville.
Hey, Tom, we need to do the giveaway.
That's funny. Yeah, let's do the giveaways, guys. All right, so
Woohoo, giveaways.
Corvette Trey, great stuff, man. We get to try
So
some new
let me
stuff.
say something, Tom, real quick before we get into the giveaway.
100%.
I expect Corvette Trey, Trey Larkin, Cindy, Amy, everybody to give us an unbelievable, if you can, Halloween live stream.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Already.
Why do you do
Because if
that?
anybody saw what Trey and Trey did for me last year, that was so epic.
I am in.
You know, trick or treat blind is where it's at.
I can
that was-
definitely contribute to that.
Okay.
We can dress up. Yes.
Yeah, the ladies are already picking out their outfits. Thanks, Marty.
That's
All right. Because, I mean, like, that's one of those deals where, like, we need, like, 10 1-ounce samples, something stupid.
I mean, you know we can do it. So.
I know you can. I mean, this is one of those deals where we want to just hang out. What damn day is Halloween on this year? Let me look.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it might be like a Friday or something this year.
Friday.
Friday?
Even better.
Friday?
Am I wrong?
I'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is it on a Friday?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That'll work.
All right.
All right. So we've got the wheel primed and ready to go. So first prize is the bottle.
Come on,
And then-
Cindy Larkin.
Second and third is going to be some Hang Like Gummies.
I mean that.
So Hang Like Gummies, I'll tell you what, I'll be taking a couple of these before I go to bed tonight, 100%. And then fourth prize is going to be Marty's
Yeah. There we go.
Conviction Double Oak sample. So what do you got? Two different variants, or what do we got?
Yeah, I've got a 2023 batch and a 2025 batch.
There you go. So you get two Conviction Double Oak samples. So we got 4 winners coming up. So Tyler, you got the. It looks like you got it ready to go. Why don't you hit randomize one time? Shuffle, random, whatever. Spin it. Let's give away a bottle, dude.
Go.
Let's go.
Rigged.
Woo, Randall.
Yeah, for sure. Randall Erickson, I will be hand delivering a bottle. to you.
Randy.
I don't know if this is
Randy
good
Mike.
or not, dude. I
Randy.
did not chase it yet, so
Remove
sending
all.
it your way. You and I can find out together if it's any good. Cheers to you, buddy.
And then
So
is this for
next
the
spin is going to
gummies?
be for some Hang Like Gummies, and like I said, these have really been hitting it for me.
Dude, these are awesome. Already
If
got
you
some.
do the Z Biotics, this is going to be something that kind of changes the game a little bit. We've got Jimmy. I'll be sending a few of these your way. Now, Marty, you've done the Z Biotics, right? All right. So I have no issue with them. They work. The problem that I have with them is that you have to remember to take them before you think you're going to drink more than a couple of pours,
Well,
right?
you know what though? If you really, what I do is I take a water boy before, and
A
then
what?
like a water boy powder and water. It's like what's the other one that we used to do? The first one.
You lost me, dude.
Oh, come on. You know what I'm talking about. The powder. Shit.
This is
Anyway.
Marty's life hack right here.
What happened?
what's
You were
the
talking
damn
about a water boy or something.
No, Water Boy's the powder with no sugar that's got more stuff. Liquid IV, Chris Jenkins.
Liquid
Yes.
IV. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll take a Water Boy in this, but that would be a great follow-up for sure.
All right. So why I like the hang lights, you take them after the fact when you realize, you know what, I'm about to pass out.
How much
Or
is
I've
it?
had
What's
a
the
few
price
drinks
point on
tonight,
those,
I'm gonna go
Tom?
to bed. That's when you take them. You take 2, you go to sleep, you wake up, you're okay, you're good to go, man.
How much are
That's
they?
why I like it. Plus, it's the cost factor. Okay, so Z-Biotics are what, about 8, 10, 12 bucks a pop?
Not quite that much, but they're like $39 a bag, something
They're a
like
good
that.
bit, man. They're not cheap.
No, hell no. And this is $100 for 12.
These are about 30 bucks for 30 gummies. You take about 2. So
Okay.
you figure 15 doses for 30 bucks is about like 2-3
So
bucks
if you're Trey Boyd, you take half a bag.
You're right.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I got it.
You would take half a bag if you weighed like 600 pounds.
I got you.
Hey, Marty,
So-
I'm already in it. Where are you at? I mean, you know, come on.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So we got Top Jimmy's going to get a few of these. Who else I'm going to send some of these to, Ty? Spin it up. Chris
Okay.
Jenkins?
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right, Chris.
Christopher Jenkins. All right, so Chris has a channel. Is it called Below Average Bourbon, Chris? Check him out. He posts content here and there. Christopher Jenkins. Cheers to you, buddy. So he will get some gummies, and then the last spin is going to be for Marty's double oaked conviction. 2023 and 2024.
Oh.
Chris Here's Chris. He's here in Michigan, so I'm guessing that's something that he can't readily get. So he will be excited to get those.
Oh, so you have to be in Michigan to win?
No,
Oh.
no. In fact, I'm trying to think who won here. So Chris Sorrell, I know happens to be in Michigan because he's won here on the stream before. Toby is in Kentucky.
Yep.
Chris Jenkins is in Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. And then Randall Erickson won the bottle. Randall is in Virginia.
Woohoo.
I mean,
So
heck, we
people all over. Yeah, no. Do you got to be in Michigan? Absolutely not.
Thank you guys, everybody that donated. That's awesome. It does help
Yeah,
these channels
sure.
more than you know, because there's a lot of upfront costs with StreamYard and everything. So appreciate that, guys.
No, we 100%, Marty. I mean, we appreciate guys like Corvette Trey Larkin for
But
helping
do we
to,
though? Do we?
support our channel.
Hey,
that-
It's the three ladies over at the side that we appreciate.
I mean, why do you
I
think
know where the bread's buttered. Trust me.
it's the only way we could get on here?
Cindy Larkin knows. Marty knows his shit. Just tell
Tom,
him.
can we give those to Richie Z? Chris, is that what you want me to send it to Richie Z instead of you?
Oh, that's nice.
Tom, it's Valentine Distillery Selective. 100% they are. Yes, sir. That is Mayor Pingree, buddy. Hey, Chris,
That's
if that's
cool,
what you
Jinx.
mean, send me an email and I'll send them to Richie instead of you if that's what you want. And like I said earlier in the stream here, I know that a handful of you guys did order up some of these gummies when I posted it on the Patreon. So I do know there was some interest there. Maybe you ordered some, I don't know. But I do think this is a product that is useful for people like us that, are drinking a couple of pours here and there and don't want to wake up the next day and feel like shit. So it does have some value. Check it out. It works for me. Hopefully it works for you too. The cost is relatively inexpensive. So check it out.
Yep.
Chris Jenkins says, "You're welcome. Happy birthday." Hey, Richie, good for you. It's happy birthday, dude. And again, thanks to you again for supporting our channel, supporting Whiskey Tube.
Yep.
Marty, what do you got coming up? Anything interesting?
Yeah, man. I've got Thursday. I'm going live. Not sure the time yet. Probably 8:00. I'm going to do the Roger Reese blind.
Oh, okay.
And I think, Tom, I need to talk to you more about this later. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Thursday nights. And if you're live, I'm going to follow you.
Oh, okay.
Because Thursday nights are pretty dead. And other than puffs and pours, and if you're kind of into cigars, great. If you're not, I'm going to kind of pick up the slack there. So we'll do our thing when we're together on my stream or your stream, whatever. We'll work that out. But I think I'm ready to pick it back up to every week, I think.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And
cool.
so you do 7:30 every other week, and I'll go 9:30, and just we'll keep the party going like I used to on Tuesday night. So I think that's the plan. If you're good with that,
I just think Thursday works for me real good. Like, Tuesday's difficult. I don't drink on Tuesday night.
well, Tuesday's good. Like, I was talking to Top Jimmy, Randall, and Roger the other night in Discord, and we were talking about, do y'all want me to go back to Tuesday? Because the next 2 weeks, Hawk's gone, and I can pick up that slack, but I kind of want to be a consistent night like me and you've been doing.
Yeah, you kind of want to pick. I mean, not necessarily what works because somebody's out of town.
But what works for you?
Yeah, exactly. What works for your schedule, and it might not always be Tuesday, or it might not always be Thursday.
So let's think
Whatever
about
it
this
is.
for a second. We can all watch you for an hour and a half, 2 hours, get good and lubed up, and then come over to me and just have a real shit show. So that's kind of the game plan there. So anyway, a double feature of Tom and Marty. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
y'all put it in
Sometimes
the
we
chat.
collaborate, sometimes we don't. And you know what? Yeah, Thursday nights work good. For me, I mean, if you follow my channel, Thursday night is really the only night that I have that, we either stream or we shoot content. We try to stream every other Thursday, and the other Thursdays that we don't stream, we shoot some videos. So, that's
the game plan. If everybody's cool with that, that's what we'll do. And if not, I can make adjustments or something. But I just figure me and Tom will just kind of kick Thursday night's ass. Just to be honest.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's always fun when you and I hang out. I have fun.
Sure. I'm just going to give you a heads up. This damn Halloween shit that they're going to send us will be freaking awesome.
I'll tell you this, Marty. There's a good bit of time between now and Halloween, and I think that there's going to be some real interesting stuff that you and I put out. Things that happen. There's some events between now and Halloween. So it's an interesting time to be part of Whiskey Tube.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of footage, a lot of videos, a lot of content for Patreon between me and Tom, with meetups and distillery tastings and stuff that we know that are coming up. So it's going to be pretty epic for us, small guys anyway. So
yeah, small channel power, dude.
Yeah, that's right, man.
All right, so I think we're gonna wrap up here, Marty.
Yeah, call it, man.
Let's call it. So hey, everybody that hung out, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us on a Thursday. Cheers.
Cheers.
Richie Z, this is to you and your sister, man.
Yeah,
happy
cheers,
birthday.
Richie Z, especially you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Everyone else, thanks for watching. Stay jerky.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
See ya.